Alright guys, doing On a Plane, I'm on a Plane by Nirvana. From the Nevermind album, we are in standard tuning once again. Okay? Let me remember it first. Start this song without any words. Love myself better than you. I know it's wrong. What should I do? And then love myself better than you. And then we have another section that we'll do. Actually, two more sections. We actually have a couple of options here. I have, of course, we have the Nevermind album. But it's really helpful to watch live performances because then you can see how someone played something. First of all, you can have different tunings. Someone can be playing a different tuning and you go, man, how do I play that chord? And they're just in a weird tuning and it's easy in that weird tuning. That's one option. And another thing is you can play chords different ways. Those of you who are beginners, this is a D chord. It's a D power chord. If you get that third in there, it's a full D triad, D, F sharp, A. So is this. But here, the difference in the voicing, they call it voicing. You know how that sounds and how this sounds? This sounds kind of more rock, more, this is more AC/DC sounding. This is a G chord. So is this. Alright? So they sound different. This sounds kind of country sounding. Play it that way. This is, power chordish. But, so we have some options here because in live recordings, I'm gonna show you how he did it on electric, Kurt Cobain. But also, the MTV Unplugged, he played it, which is a really cool thing. I'm glad he did it. They did that one. But you can really, he plays on acoustic guitar, and he does the chords a little bit differently. So I'm going to give you a couple of options on how to play this one. We'll start with the electric way, the fast electric, and then the unplugged one is just really cool, the way they did that one. But start this off without any words. I just love the lyrics. They're just funny. You can tell he was a funny guy. And the lyrics just, didn't matter. He just, and in fact, Dave Grohl, I think, said in an interview one time, all these people are trying to look up the meaning, the hidden meaning in Kurt Cobain's lyrics, and he's like, I find it hard to believe that Kurt would have any deeper meanings in his lyrics because, if he's writing down the lyrics a minute before about to record the thing, he said all he needed was a syllable and a rhyme, and then you got your lyrics. And I don't think he even rhymed all the time. There are a lot of times where he doesn't even rhyme the lyrics. But if you read them, they're just funny sometimes. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the song. We'll start off like this. Here's an example. If you've been following my lessons here, you know that Kurt always did his power chords this way, laying the finger flat. Maybe he did this occasionally, but I haven't ever seen it, in a video. I've watched a lot of live videos. And we're used to doing power chords this way. One, this is how we're taught, root, fifth octave. But you can also do it this way. All right, but what's neat is when you do it this way, when you flatten out this finger to get the two strings, it also allows you to get that fourth note when you're on the A string. Hear that? The middle, without it, it's this. And with it, it's this. Hear that note? At the top. Gives you that major chord feeling. You can do that on the A string. Doesn't work when you're doing a power chord on the E string, okay? So you can flatten out your finger to get the power chord, but trying to get that extra note gives us a different chord. It's a sus4 chord. So let's start out with a D chord. 5, 7, 7. Okay? If you want to get that third one in there, which he did occasionally, 5, 7, 7, 7 on the middle strings. Mute the low E, okay? Mute the high E with this finger. Alright, so that's the first one. We'll do the strumming in a minute. Strumming's not too hard. Alright, there's the first one, D. The next one's a G. We're just going to do the G as a strict power chord. This way or this way. But the point is it's 3, 5, 5 on the E, A, D. So, start this off. The next one's an F power chord. So that's going to be 1, 3-3. Alright? We're just going to go ba-da-ba, and then start over. So that last one, so we do the F power chord on 1-3-3. Ba-da-ba. So that's going to be, I'm putting this finger here on 2 on the A string. It gives me a B note. And then I'm going to strum open on the low E. And then I'm going to do 1, and then back to open. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-bum. So it's da, G, F, ba-ba-da-dum. Okay? Start this off without any words. Okay? Start this off without any words. We do it over and over. Strumming, let's see. Kind of a down, down, up thing. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. The last one will be down, up, or down. Hammer, down. See what a hammer is? It's when you make the note with the left hand finger. A hammer and then a pull off. Okay, so. Down, down, up type of thing. I keep doing that. You do that 2 times. 2 times in a row. The D, the G, the F, and then the... Do it 2 times, but the 3rd time you're going to do this. Love myself better than you. Okay, so the 3rd time we're going to do this. D, so it's 5, 7, 7, 7, and then 3, 5, 5, 5 on the A string. That gives us a C chord. So D, love myself, and then a B chord, which is 2, 4, 4, 4, and you can flatten out that finger and get that 3rd note all the way through. Love myself better than. On better than, we want an A chord, which is just O, 2, 2, 2, and we're muting the low E with our thumb, wrapping it around, and the high E is going to be automatically muted just because that finger will do it for us. You don't have to mute that high E. If you get it in there, it's fine. It's part of the chord. So that 3rd time, love myself better than, and the chords are D, C, B, A, and then the 4th time we go back to the way we did it the 1st time. So 4th time is like the 1st time. I know that it's wrong, what should I do? Okay, so let's do it slow. I almost did it again. Not this song without any words. Na, 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 na. Love myself better than you. I know it's wrong. What should I do? Now on video 2, we'll do the rest of it.